Hello, hola, bom dia, bonjour, hello everyone, wherever you are in any part of the world. This is Gina Maria Cobbin Hill coming to you from Salem, Indiana. But I've noticed something strange about the sun when I went to this iswa.nasa.gov website. Here we are on April the 22nd at 11:39. So we're going to watch this. Watch what's happening. There is something strange happening as the sun reaches 14:39, so that it would be like 2:39 in the afternoon. And watch the clockwise rotation of this notch. This notch right here, we're going to back up. I want to show you this because this is really weird. We have the notch right here. We have the docking station right here. But this is taking a clockwise rotation all the way around, and it keeps this rotation with these great big flashes of light coming from both sides of the sun until 17:39. So that would be 5:39 in the afternoon. Watch this rotation and watch the notching thing. That's what's really interesting. And also you'll see like a curvature also over here. So I don't know what's going on, but something definitely is going on, or it would not have occurred. So here we have it, 14:39. Watch this rotation that's happening here as I drag this across here. Look at that. These are massive whites of light. And I don't think this is a computer glitch. I think something happened. Here we have the arch thing right here, but we still have the notch that came from the opening by the docking station. Look at these lights. Boom, it is emanating. Something is definitely occurring here, and it stops at 17:39. You see it stops, and then the next thing we know, we're back at the docking station. Is back there at 20:09. So what is happening here? I know we have a lot of events taking place in the world at this time, all kinds of events, but what does this mean? Is this adding to the events that are taking place or that have taken place? Because now it is on the 25th of April. And this is as far as it's going back right here, the 22nd. It won't go back any further, so they stopped this. This is 2 days behind. So I guess we'll find out in 2 days from now. Maybe they'll have it back up here at the 25th, but this is the only data we have right now. But this docking station is disappearing, and the sun disk, it looks like a sun disk, it is literally doing a clockwise rotation with these great big rays of white light coming out from the sides of it. Let's look at this. It is rotating. Look at that. And I'll put the link here in the description, and you can go here and you can look at it yourself. And then the docking station reappears. So what has happened, and why do they have to keep this one 2 days behind from the other ones? But they do. Let's watch this rotation. What is happening here? Something big is happening. Okay, something very big, and I wanted to share that with you. Okay, I have the original screenshot images of the Soho here at the 15:09 hour on the 22nd of April, and at the 17:09 hour on the 22nd of April. And I just wanted to see if these patterns right here, if the image was flipped horizontally and vertically, if it would match up. So we're going to look at that is what we're getting ready to do. All right, I want to show this image. This is the screenshot from on the 22nd of April at 15:09 in the afternoon, and we're going to look at the pattern right here. I thought, well, maybe the patterns are the same. Here's the opening, the little notch area that we were focusing on. So here's the other image down here at 15:09 on the 22nd of April. I flipped the image vertically and horizontally to line these up to check the patterns, and they're not the same. There has been a shift in the patterns, and I'm going to say they do look like UFO discs, but the pattern is not the same, neither right here or here. So this big sun thing has been literally rotating, this big sun disk rotating clockwise with these big massive things of light emanating from both sides, coming from the center of this core of this, whatever this is, portal. I'm telling you what, I don't know what to think anymore, but this is the strangest thing ever to see these right here. And the pattern is not the same. They have repositioned themselves in there from the, let's see it again, 15:09 hour to the 17:09 hour. The pattern is totally different with the image flipped. So I'm going to pause this. Okay, here I've got the later image at 1709 on the 22nd of April at the top, and I've got the earlier image at 1509 at the bottom, and I flipped the earlier image horizontally and vertically to see where the notches were, to see if these patterns lined up, and they don't. So this it looks like it's true in this statement too. This sun disk, this Soho product, it's showing it rotating clockwise all around with these great big old things of light emanating from both sides. Something strange is happening. It really is. I'm just going to pause this right now. Okay, we're going to look at this just one more time, and you'll see some UFOs that are coming onto the scene. You have that one. If I back up, I think there was some back this way. You have some smaller ones right there, and they're not small, they're big. Okay, by the way. Yeah, so we're going to do this just like this. So we have this UFO showing up, but then we're getting ready for the rotation pretty soon right here. We have the 1409. You see the docking station disappears. Boom, comes the flash at 1439. We're rotating clockwise, and no, these patterns are not the same. We just saw that, and then it stops at 1739. So something definitely is occurring. This thing is rotating. Things are happening behind the scenes that we have no idea about. We really don't at all. So I think this is really interesting. You know, but these reminds me of great big flying saucers stacked on one another, or like frequency UFOs. That's what it reminds me of. It really does, because you look like it has them right here too. Can I prove it? No, I can't prove it, but that's what it looks like to me. Boom, it's perfectly shaped right there. So let's look at that. So 1439 is when they first started to occur, and these things are literally rotating clockwise around the sun. These big old things of light emanating. It's massive whiteout is what it is, massive whiteout. So I just wanted to share this with you. I'm going to leave it right here, but the last instance of this going, you can only go to 1439 because they've stopped the feed for now. So I'm going to end this video, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And I want to say thank you for all your encouraging words in the comment section. I can't get to them all on the Facebook, the YouTube, or the Twitter, because there's so much to respond to, and I still have a life outside of social media, but I do want to take the time to share things that I feel that are important within my spirit that I need to be sharing with you all. So I hope you like this video, and I hope you take the time to look at the pictures on the Facebook, the Twitter, and the videos on YouTube, because I've got a lot of good footage out there. I thank you all once again so very much.